What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a quiet, high society sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes obsession sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive elite hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes gala noir and dark romance thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard Regency-adjacent fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure social investment calculations and hyper-vigilant reputation defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured aristocratic reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her illicit attachment to her sworn enemy is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her professional capital, secure a high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of competitive board members and dangerous ex-affiliates, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative parlor playbook summary lies in Knightley's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized manner coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity historical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed drawing room doors and late-night integration rooms, her standard emotional defense armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure psychological and physical survival against competitors tracking her every marital breakthrough. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the estate boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the dearly beloathed theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational blood debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative predators protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her professional submission to shield his own private asset control from a tightening trap, the protectors unhinged own the house and eliminate the threat. Protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged property negotiation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark gala noir mechanics, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this series finale delivers an unputtable experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.